Sandals source in Grenada has had a great impact on the island's economy, so says their Prime Minister, Dr. Keith Mitchell. The Prime Minister was speaking to the Trinidad and Tobago media, who are on a 3-day visit to the island, seeking answers from stakeholders on the brand's impact. Patricia Nicholson is there for us and has the details.
A very relaxed Grenada Prime Minister, Dr. Keith Mitchell, said when the Sandals Grenada deal was made official, he was in opposition at the time. He said the general view of Grenadians was that a good investment was being made, and one, he said, the country is now benefiting from tremendously.
In examining the arrangement and recognizing the potential for positive impact on the tourism products, I gave my full support. And I did attend the, what you call the sword turning ceremony.
Prime Minister Mitchell said the economic spin-off is what has impacted the country the most. He said tourism arrivals increased by almost 100% since Sandals was introduced. When questioned on whether or not Grenadians were skeptical about having the resort, Prime Minister Mitchell said some had their fears.
The brand has certainly done everything possible to deflect any concern people may have had, affairs, not concern, affairs people may have had. So the issue of sewage and treatment and so on, this certainly has been done in a way to convince people of its positive impact on.
Prime Minister Mitchell has emphasized the fact that Sandals has had a tremendous impact on the island's economy. He said the unemployment rate, which stood at 40% prior to Sandals, has dipped significantly. Added to that, other hotel chains, he said, have expressed interest in coming to Grenada. The Grenada government is now in talks with Hilton and Hyatt with the view of having them set up on the island. Reporting from Sandals in Grenada, I'm Patricia Nicholson for C News.
The Tobago House of Assembly's Tourism Secretary says the idea behind Sandals Tobago does not only include raising the room stock and heightening tourist arrivals for Tobago. TRACY Davidson Celestin says Sandals would open an entirely new market that Tobago has never seen before.
Sandals allows Tobago an opportunity to compete in the North American market. Currently, our greatest market share comes from the European market. We have been trying to tap into the North American market for some time now. We have been trying to negotiate with airlines from the North American market, WestJet, Air Canada, so to speak, to fly to Tobago.
Mrs. Celestin said Sandals would definitely be a game changer for all those involved in the Tobago tourism product.
We continue to be plagued with challenges from the tour operators. Many of you I'm sure, attest when you go down to Storby or even Pigeon Point, the kind of feeling you get when you try to purchase a ticket to board the boat to go over to the Nyland Pool. And if it is that Sandals is to come here, of course, for them to ply their trade, they would have to have a formal a structure, one that treats with contract, one that has to do with the lifting of their standards so that they can be more predictability going forward in terms of their service.